Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot. Well, foresight is 2020. Right now, I'm doing a general love read for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, what's happening? We are looking into you versus them. How do you feel versus the person who is most on your mind, Aquarius? That's right. We're going to look at the overall or the mutual energy between you and your person, the way you feel, the way they feel. We'll pull a card for an outcome and also pull a card for the advice. Keep in mind, this is a general read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. Now, without any further ado, Aquarius, let's find out. How do you really feel about one another? The mutual energy between you and your person, Aquarius, is interesting. That is the Seven of Pentacles. And how do you feel, Aquarius? Aquarius, how do you feel about your person? Tell me about it. Knight of Swords. Oof, Nine of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, Aquarius. Alrighty. And Aquarius, let us see. How does your person feel about you? Four of Swords. Six of Swords. And the Three of Cups. Aquarius, what you do? I'm going to tell you right now. This look like you done something, Aquarius. All right? Hey, you know what? My bad. It might not be your fault. I'm not going to put it on you, Aquarius. Let's finish the read first before we make any assumptions. What is the outcome, Spirit? Give me one. Give me a card for the outcome. Queen of Pentacles. Solid. Okay. And what is the advice? What is the advice for my Aquarians? What is the advice? The Sun! All right. Man, look. At the end of the day, that's all we really want anyway, right, y'all? We just want to be happy. I know I do. Okay? But how can you be happy if you're just waiting around? Because the current energy between you and your person is the Seven of Pentacles. What are you waiting for, Aquarius? There's a period, there's a time of waiting. You're waiting, or you have been waiting, and your person, they're waiting. I'm feeling the mutual energy between you and your person right now is at a standstill. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening right now. Okay? But let's look a little further into the matter and let's see how you feel about your person, Aquarius. Okay? Well, I am seeing the Knight of Swords. I am seeing the Nine of Swords. And I'm also seeing the Ace of Cups. Okay. I'm seeing from your point of view, Aquarius. To my dear Aquarians, I'm seeing that you are open to, no, not just open to, okay? You're rushing in. You want to rush in, or you want your person to rush in and offer a cup of love, okay? Because right now, you're in anxiety. You're having an if I could get it out, right? The anxiety here is real for you, Aquarius, okay? All right? You want to get past this anxiety, and you're ready to move on to a new beginning in love. That's how you're feeling right now. That's what I'm seeing, okay? Now, your person, how do they feel? All right? Well, on their side, Aquarius, they have the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Now, I can read this Three of Cups two different ways. The Three of Cups sometimes can be a cup of reconciliation. They perhaps want to heal the connection between you guys, take things into calmer waters, and reconcile and celebrate with you. That's a very possible thing. Or there could be another storyline right here. I'm getting two storylines, okay? Okay. Or perhaps they feel like they have to move on because they messed up with a third party situation. Or, so there was a third party situation, whether it was on their behalf or your behalf, okay? And there needs to be some healing, or there's no communication because someone moved on, okay? That's what it is, all right? And I'm feeling a lot of storylines flooding in, Aquarius, okay? And I know quite a few readings that I've done, these general readings, quite a few of them have spoken of third party activity, all right? So you let me know what the story is, but I will grab some cards, okay? I'm gonna get one on each of these so that we can get a clearer view of what they're feeling. So we can get a clearer view about what they're feeling, Aquarius, because, you know, I'm getting a lot of storylines right now. And you know what your story is. You know what your story is. So we're going to see what's the story. What is the prominent storyline? How about that? And then y'all can get in anywhere in between. So give me one on the Three of Cups, Spirit. Give me one on the Three of Cups, Four of Swords, and Six of Swords. Give me one on the Three of Cups, Four of Swords, and Six of Swords, Spirit. The Sun, Two of Swords, and that Three of Cups again. All right. Oh, man. Aquarius, look, I promise you, I'm seeing the whole board right now. I'm seeing the whole board. And look, y'all see me pull these cards. There is a reoccurring story here with Aquarians. And, you know, this is definitely speaking to a third party situation. And now I'm even clearer, Aquarius. You do want to move on to a new beginning in love, but not with this joker. You do want to move on to a new beginning in love because this person is responsible for the anxiety. You don't want them coming in. You don't. You don't want them coming in. Not them. Okay? That's not who you want. Maybe there's a few select of you who are willing to forgive, and maybe you do want this person back. But I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet, Aquarians, you are ready to move on quickly. And you have perhaps moved on already. Okay? You want to get on with your life and to a new love because that situation is responsible for the anxiety. Because look at this. Over here, all I see is indecision and third party activity. Third party activity. All up in here. Yeah. So now it makes more sense. How do they feel about you? Okay. They feel like you're healing and that you're moving on because they were in a third party situation. Okay. And what further lets me know is when I did the clarifying. Okay. We got the Two of Swords, the Sun, and Three of Cups again. Yes. You and like right here. All we need to do is look at these two cards right here. Okay. The Aquarians left, moved on to calmer waters because of a third party situation. Okay. Because somebody didn't want to make a decision. Okay. But they was happy though. They were happy. Yeah. So this is a selfish SOB right here. You know, I mean, like, you know what? I want to tell you this right now. I saged the whole table after Gemini's read. If y'all want a ratchet reading, check out Gemini's reading that I'm about to put out. Okay, they got a whole soap opera going on. Okay, after that read, I had to sage the whole table and I sage both the decks. Okay, so the energy is clear. However, whoever this Joker is, they are popping up again. Somehow, for my dear Aquarians, they are still in your energy. Okay? And I know I'm talking about the same person because guess what? This wife keeps popping up. The spouse is still here in the picture, in the outcome. Okay? So, yeah. And this is supposed to be the person most on your mind. Perhaps, okay, perhaps you're still healing from this, and this person being more on your mind isn't probably necessarily because that's the person you want. But this is the person that's probably still in your energy because you've been dealing with this for a minute. Okay? And I don't have to even pull another card on clarity right here. Okay? Because I mean, we all know the story. Queen of Pentacles, spouse is still in the picture, okay? You want new love. You want new love. And I know because y'all told me in the comments. And you know what? I'm telling you, we're going to manifest this new love for y'all, okay? But let's move on to the advice, okay? Because we're not going to give any more energy to this situation. We're going to wrap it up and we're going to go to the advice, which is the happiest card in the deck, the Sun, okay? So perhaps there could be new love for you coming as a Leo. But I really believe the spirit in this advice is telling you, make yourself happy. Do what you need to do to get your energy right, to get this Joker out of your energy so that they ain't coming up no more. All right? And I'm going to break out my sage again. And hopefully, the next time we do a reading, this person will be nowhere in sight. All right? Now, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Is this the same person in the same situation? I'm not pulling this on purpose. There is someone in the collective who needs to let this go. This is still in your energy, okay? But move on to your true happiness and let this go. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you here next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.